Hi there, it's the Trailblazing Grandma here, and I'm here today to share my 7 top winter frozen waterfall hikes. So stay tuned, stay to the end and hear all 7, and you might get some great winter ideas for hikes. So my number 1 is the Green Monster. This one starts at Evan Thomas parking lot. It is an 11-kilometer hike in and out. It meanders through over a creek. There are some sections where they might not be 100% frozen, so you have to be aware of that. Stay on the trail. If you step off, you can definitely get wet. You will come across numerous waterfalls. Some are just stunning. The mountain range is beautiful, all surrounding. There also is a chain section, so if you're a little faint of heart, I probably don't recommend it. It's a pretty narrow path that comes around. If the trail is busy, there's people backed up on each end because it's only narrow enough or wide enough for people going each way. You hold on to the chains to make yourself around it, but it really adds to the adventure of this hike. It really is a stunning hike. It's one of probably the top hikes that it's one of the busiest hikes, I should say. So I definitely recommend that one. My next one is Grotto. Grotto is west of Exshaw. It's another trail, a canyon hike. You're walking on ice pretty much the whole time. So I definitely recommend micro spikes, but I definitely recommend them on every winter hike. This one is beautiful because, like, if the snow was kind of blowing off the creek, it's beautiful green, and you walk along and it's just wonderful, and you can just hear the crunching, and it's just beautiful winter day. You'll come across a kind of a staircase waterfall on the right that comes down. It's just stunning, and with your micro spikes you can climb up it. It's great. To the left you'll find a taller waterfall that comes down, and depending on the year, sometimes you can go around it, behind it. But it's definitely beautiful. So number 3 is Troll Falls. This again is on Highway 40 in Kananaskis. There's numerous waterfalls as well. Marmot Falls is the main one. You get to it, you cross over, how much? So what did I say? It's about a 3 to 6 kilometer hike depending on how far you go. There's a few bridge crossings. You walk up, and the waterfalls are stunning. There is one waterfall, I don't know if that's the Marmot Fall one, or you can actually get right behind it, and it's so cool. It's family friendly. It's a really interesting hike, and it's not too far away. So I highly recommend that one. Winter or summer is great. The next one is Kananaskis Falls. This one's kind of a hidden gem. It's 2.3 kilometers. It's a little bit of bushwhacking. You'll have to look it up and see exactly where it starts. It's kind of tricky, but stay to the right when you walk in, because you can also go up to the ridge, and if you start going up, you've gone too far or gone the wrong way. So stay to the right and a little bushwhacking through the bush, and you'll come to just a small kind of waterfall. But it's just, the colors are just stunning, and you can actually go around and come out the other end if you want, and it's great. I highly recommend that, but it's a nice little hidden gem. Another one is King Creek. This one is actually kind of one of my favorites because the mountain range that you come to is just stunning. Like, all around you is just beautiful. There are a couple avalanche areas. They're narrow chutes that come down, so please be cautious when you're doing this one. It also has numerous waterfalls, and you're walking up a creek bed as well, but it's stunning. 3.2 kilometers. The next one is Coal Creek. I talked about this one before. This one is at Sandy McNabb. You're turning left at where the gates are closed in Sheep River. Go park down at the end. You're going down to the right. You're crossing the river, or the creek, Sheep River Creek, and you go up another canyon there. Just follow the signs. It's a bit tricky. You're also following the creek and on top of the creek most of the time. So there definitely on this one, there are sections where you can fall through. I've done it. Mind you, you're only falling maybe between your ankles and your knees, depending on, but definitely stay on the trail. And it's best done when it's really frozen. Like if you do it in spring where things are thawing, it can be a little iffy, but it adds to the adventure for me too. So you just follow that one. It goes to one waterfall, and it's nothing fantastic, but it's beautiful, and it's a great little hike that winds through the valley. And that one is 8 kilometers in and out. The next one is actually a beautiful one. It's called Bear Spirit. It's 4 kilometers. It starts at the Johnson's Canyon 1A highway gate there on the right. You follow a creek. It's pretty flat. How much is it? 4 kilometers, did I say? So it's actually pretty easy hike. And then once you get to where you're turning left to the waterfall, there is quite an incline. So it definitely needs your spikes. And it's a beautiful waterfall. Like, oh my God, the colors of it are just amazing. I definitely recommend helmets with this one as well, as most of them. There are ice climbers. They're knocking stuff down. You can go in and out, in behind it, and you'll see some of my pictures. They're just phenomenal. But it really is a beautiful hike. So anyway, so those are my 7. I definitely, like I said, recommend good footwear, wear your spikes. Trekking poles are amazing. Depending on the time of year, still I always carry my bear spray. You never know. I have come across them in the winter as well. What else can I say? Like I said, so helmets also. If you're doing ice falls, hikes, helmets, you never know when those, I said, there's so many ice climbers up there and they're knocking stuff down, or some pieces might just fall. So please be cautious. Stay safe, wear your helmets if you can, and enjoy these hikes. They are simply amazing. I will post the links to my blogs where you can learn more about each one, and also follow all trails. It can guide you in some to where to go and where to start. Thanks again. Stay tuned for some more good hikes coming up.